Am I live? And then it's not even letting me. What the hell's going on today? How many streams is it running? Oh, I'm so pissed off here. It completely crashed and now it won't even let me start a new stream. Okay, I think it's working now. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I think it's working. Okay, there is an update to my software. I will update it obviously later. And then hopefully that won't happen again. The first time that's happened to me. So I apologize. I know that's annoying. I think I'm live. Okay, get all this loaded here. Can anyone see me here? Yeah, because I don't see anybody in here, but who knows? Okay, sorry about that. So, okay, I see Jahar in here. Oh, that was annoying, man. Stupid software. Okay, so he played a dubious opening, and then yeah, so put the knight on e5 and just attacked it. I'm sure rook e3 was not the best way to play, but I thought it would pose enough problems for him. So that was a miniature. Let's see what the engine has to say there. At least I won the game. That's the only good news that came out of that. Oh yeah, I played very well. So anything I could have done better? Yeah, so I was just kind of wondering, had he taken and then played like knight here? Yeah, we can just start attacking. We can just attack it like we did in the game. Too much of an attack here. It's as simple as that. And I spent a long time here, and queen f3 was the best move. Now, there was something stronger than the rook left. There's apparently just queen h3. Is this threat knight g4 there? Okay, let's just say he makes a random move. Like, what is this threat? Bishop g5? Oh, that's cute. And then we attack this one, because then the other one falls. Interesting idea, bishop g5 for that. Okay, but yeah, the idea is all the same. We just attack. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Krister. Didn't I just play this guy? The name, I think I played him yesterday. I did. And he won. I'm going to dodge him just because I just played him. And it's weird that I'm getting paired up with him again. Okay, I'm going to play this guy from Russia. 300 games. Okay, I'm sorry, but he's getting a dodge too. That one was a borderline dodge for me, but I don't think he's quite established on rapid. Here we go, 8,000 games. That's what we want. And we have a Dutch. Hello, Falkbeer. So this one, I'm going to try the bishop e7. Okay, but we have a Staunton gambit. And then what is it? I forget what white plays here. I think f3. I think I've seen f3 before. Bishop c4 just runs into d5. It might be bishop e3. Oh no, it's got to be this, right? It's got to be bishop f4. No. I know what they play. They play bishop g5. That's the move. That's what they play. Okay. My opponent's blinking. Don't know if he's loading up my stream or what. Yeah, and that's what he did. And then I think I played g6. From what I remember, it's either that or d5. But d5, I think he takes here. Yeah, so we want g6, stopping queen h5. And I think I take that and hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life. Scary. Okay, bishop g7 or d5. I'm not sure if I should have taken that one, but I think I want d5. But yeah, this is scary. I mean, I took the pawn and my king is weak, but his king is weak too. Opponent's still blinking. Actually, I'm up a pawn because it was a gambit, right? Yeah. I'm up a pawn, but my king... I still feel my king is weaker though because I said so. Okay, so what now? I want to castle queenside, but that's ambitious. I've got bishop g4, he castles. He's fully developed. I think I might have to castle kingside, but is what I say to that. Like this is ugly. Ugly. But it's just going to take too long to castle queenside. Okay. So, yeah. Knight c6. He might come here anyways. Not sure about knight c6. But I'm not really sure about anything here. Queen h4. This is not a happy position. Yeah, the Dutch is not serving me well. Okay, well, he gives me a free move. We'll take that. We'll take free moves. I don't know. I still don't know what to do, though. Yeah, this is a bad position. Maybe I put the bishop on f7. Is that a thing? Oh, that drops the bishop. What am I talking about? It's not a thing. No, this is really, really bad. I could go a5 and then b6 and try to trade that off. Okay, let's go. Oh, but then I'm also letting his knight come in and be annoying. But what can he really do with that? Yeah, let's go a5. This is, I'm sure this is bad, but I don't have another idea here. Because if I play d6, I'm just killing my bishop. Maybe that's what had to be done. I considered bishop f5. I considered this, but I'm sure that'll hurt me long term. And bishop g4 doesn't really do anything. He just moves the knight anywhere. He just moves the knight anywhere. So maybe I could have just put it here. No, but then he's taking. Yeah. This knight was probably not really good here. Yeah, maybe this bishop should have come along here. I mean, it still can, but this is... Yeah, so that's what I thought he should have done earlier. I don't think there's any immediate threats. Can he take here? Possibly. That could be problematic. But I don't really have time to think about it. So I think I'm going to go b6 with my original plan to try to trade off light squared bishops here. But this is just excruciating, this position, like for me. This is such an uncomfortable position. My extra pawn means nothing. Because it's so garbage. So I am going to continue with this plan. Because a bad plan is better than no plan at all. Who said that? He has knight b5, actually. Knight b5 I might take, and then queen d6. Oh, this is so bad. What a bad position. Holy crap. Torturous. He's really not... He has such a lovely position, but he doesn't really know what to do. I would have played knight b5 there in a heartbeat. But maybe he thought eventually I'm going to play c6, but that's going to take me time. Okay, so he wants to double up there. That looks good too. Yeah. That looks very good. Good move. Good move. Good move. Worst position ever, man. So if I go knight b8, he doubles up, and then rook here. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. And this is coming in to here. I don't know. I don't have other ideas, so. But yeah, he's got this and then this and this. Actually, that's not the worst thing I could just take there, but yeah, it looks. And then he hasn't even started with this one. He puts a knight here. Then maybe this one comes around. You know, and then it comes in here later. Oh God, yeah. See, look at that one. Yeah. Oh, it takes here twice. I saw it as soon as I played it. It just takes there twice. No, it was over. The game was over before it begun. That was a miserable position out of the opening there. Not sure where I went wrong. Yeah, resigns here. He wins my knight. Yikes. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong there. It might have, maybe not taking on f3. That might have been too much. I don't know. He just destroyed me. A5 might have been a bit slow too. And this whole idea, this was not good, this b6. Okay, let's see what the engine has to say. Yeah, the Dutch not working well for me. Loading up my opening software now. Might as well show what I'm doing. Boom. Just updating this position from earlier today first. And then I'll jump to the one I just played. Okay, so he thought for a very long time before he played bishop g5. That was weird, but anyways, what did he do here? So f3, yeah. So taking is okay though, but d5 is what I play. Okay. And then let me just give it a position. There was the other Dutch that I played, I think the game before. No, 2 games before, which I want to let it run. Which was here. I think he did this one. No, he did this. I played b6 there. Yeah, I mean, this b6 is really just not serving me well. It's just not. I'm gonna take a little break from it. And then what did I do here? Okay, so my repertoire wants to wait. E3 and then I played b6, right? Oh yeah, so I have that line, and then after bishop e2, I have takes, but in the game, I played bishop b7. So a lot of these little moves were all subpar. Okay, so let me jump back to this game. So here, this was all fine, and then where I went wrong was the b6. It was too slow. It wants to play bishop f5, which I considered, but come on, that's an incredibly hard move to play. Come on. Come on. That's ridiculous, you know? Oh my God. And then, that's crazy though. And then like there's like G4. And that is crazy. I have to play bishop f5 there. Yeah, even then the knight c6 was good. I mean, yeah, this is just so hard to play as black. I really need to question the Dutch. The Dutch is killing me lately. Bishop f5 has to be played here. That's just it's such a hard move to play. Come on. That's frustrating me. Because who's going to play bishop f5 here? Who's doing that? Who is doing that? What if he attacks it? Then we can move the knight. If we move the queen, I thought he... what did I think? I don't know. I can't believe that's the only move in the position. And then he blundered here with his rook lift. Whoops, sorry. He blundered here. Oh, this was actually a blunder. So I needed to attack it or move the queen to e8. Queen d7. And then what? Then knight h5. Or I guess we had a lot of choices here. Rook a e8. So what? Yeah, why did I move one of the defenders of it? That was dumb. I had to, so this would have been the most efficient way, protect it. So the queen has to go into overtime here. That would have been better. And then I'm just losing. Tough. That's just a tough game. Tough game. Yikes. Yeah, the Dutch is not serving me well. Oh, I spent so much time working on it though over the past like 4 months. Hard to, I don't know if I need to abandon the Dutch, really? But I've been losing every Dutch game. It's not easy to play the Dutch. Okay, these lines... Okay, so this is a weird thing. I think I'm okay here. Which side do I want to castle? I guess I'll castle kingside and should probably just castle here immediately. And maybe f4. Depends what he does, of course. Yeah, so here I could also go bishop. I don't know. I could do a lot of things, but let's go f4. I did already castle. Then again, he's going to castle queenside, so maybe f4 is not the right way to play this. Okay, so is e5 a thing? So e5, if he moves the knight somewhere, where does he go? Seems like e5 should be a thing. Like, I don't think he moves the knight. So I think he would take. And then I take, and then after knight takes e5, we're down a pawn, but you would think we should be comfortable there. Rook e1, but he's okay there. Bishop e6. And if I do anything else, then he's just going to castle immediately. Right? Queen e2, castles. So f4, I think, was probably not right. Probably not right. Okay, let's go a4. Let's just start attacking here. So these have been driven off. So let's just sort of castles and maybe just a5. Oh, he's open to castling kingside after all. Okay. So now I have knight f5 now. I could win the minor exchange if he castles. Takes. He can decide how he wants to recapture. Or I could maybe go b3. I could go e5. No. There's knight. Yeah, there's knight f5. But I don't know. I don't know if I want that one. Bing bang. Bing bang. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it though, because then I'm going to go maybe b3, bishop b2. I hope that... these do get weak. I don't know. I'm probably overdoing it here. I'm pretty upset about my Dutch not going well lately. It is a bad bishop though. Why am I doing all this? Why am I doing all this? Getting rid of his bad bishop. I just let him get all of the development he wanted. So if queen takes... Yeah, I'm playing terribly. I'm upset. I'm very upset here. I'm playing so bad. Okay, I think queen takes was better, but so that makes me feel a little bit better. I have f5, and then he can start attacking this pawn, but then I have maybe g4. I mean, it's very wild if I play this. Maybe even here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing so bad. Oh, I'm disgusted with myself here. Okay, let's go b3. This was the original intention, so yeah, let's do that, because that was part of the intention behind taking on e7, so that he doesn't have bishop f6. And okay, well that's not a I guess he wins a pawn there, but do I care? Takes. Do I have queen f3? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, I might have rook e1 after. If takes. Yeah, I might have takes and then rook e1. I do, I think. Okay, let's do it and trust in ourselves. So knight e4. I'm not sure if I can play rook e1 right away. No, he defends it. He sees everything. Okay. Everybody sees everything. But I think I'm willing to lose a pawn now, because I am pointed at his king. I could maybe go queen g3, or I'm thinking of e5 as well. e5 takes, and I have ways to attack. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't have queen. Yeah, so, There's always knight g6, so, too. I have here. I don't know. I've got so many options. I can't decide. Okay. I don't want e5 because that kills my bishop. Yeah, maybe I'll go queen f3. The other thing about it is it connects my rook, so my other rook can maybe do a little lift. So if knight g6, I'm still upset about my Dutch. You know, I'm not getting good positions out of it. And that's frustrating. Okay, focus mode. So knight g6. So it gives me a check. Well, I don't want to trade, so let's go king h1. And then, you know, this is always fine for him. Let's be real. It's always fine for him. Yeah, and then this is just getting weaker by the second. I might go rook e1 because he's attacking it 3 times. But he can just double up now, and things are not looking great. So rook e7. That doesn't do much of anything. Maybe he wants the queen there after, but I don't think this does anything. Queen h5 is the only thing I can think of. And maybe knight d5. Gets a little dangerous for him there. He then tries to trade, but then I have here. Yeah, I don't know. So queen h5, I think I have knight d5. Yeah, that looks risky. So I don't know what this knight h4 business was about. That was a weird move. What's the point of that? Ooh, okay, he goes back. Okay, so I could maybe play h4. Very dangerous, of course. f5. Knight e5. Yeah, I don't want knight e5. h4 is so dangerous, and he's going to come here next too. Would this ever make sense? No, we just covered that. Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm sure it's bad. I'm sure it's bad. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be in trouble here once he doubles up because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just reacting to everything. He's hitting this again. I might have to go here. Then I'm dropping a pawn. He's just playing too good for me. Too good. I'm going to give him a pawn because then I have h5 and I still have this threat here. Actually, I guess he can't take it yet anyways, the pawn, but yeah, it's coming. If he comes back here, I could offer a queen trade. But then, it's possible. But I'm down on the clock. I'll take the draw. Yeah, if you okay, I'll take the draw. I mean, yeah, I'm higher rated, but that was kind of cowardly on his part, I think. I guess he was scared. I have the pawns there. Maybe I'm better, but he's got 2 minutes on me on the clock. Come on. Play it on. Okay, going to jump straight to the engine on that one. And load this up in CPT. What was this one here? Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this 95. That was a blunder. So I didn't play this correctly, I think. No, taking D7 was okay. Okay. So that's the graph there. Oh, by the way, this guy has a new account. Just saying. Well, it's not that new. It's a little new. 400 games. So yeah, this was okay. And then F4. Okay, yeah, the castling I wasn't sure about, but the computer is fine with the castling. And then, but F4 was maybe not the top move. It's saying bishop G5. So bishop G5, if bishop E7, then F4, or knight F5. I don't think it's a big deal. The A4 was okay. I don't know. I found this really difficult to play. It doesn't love taking on E7 though. It wants me to build things up a little bit more. And it says I'm much better here. I need better with queen D3. I don't know. I think I must be just be getting tired or something because I'm finding this very difficult to play. And it's, what's the idea behind queen D3? What's this about? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Play another one. Not feeling good about myself here, though. Okay, 2195 opponent was also a new... No, not that new. Okay, we'll try it again. We'll try the Dutch, but it's going so poorly. It's going so poorly lately. Like, I've been losing all my Dutches. And here we have a London Dutch, which I haven't faced too much, so... We'll see how it goes. Look at this. I've seen this idea from the computer before, except I'm not sure about 95. I could maybe do knight c6 or something. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Try, expand our horizons. Try something new. So if... Okay, he took. And so we have quite the imbalance. But I've got some central control with my double pawns. Left with a terrible bishop though. Well, now he gave me e5 because he's a friendly guy. So we'll take e5 and hope that the bishop on this a8 or this h1 a8 diagonal will prove strong. I might as well get that open as soon as I can. I don't want to trade it off because all my pawns are in dark squares. Well, not all, but most. So that's annoying. Oh, God, is that annoying. Oh, I might have to play bishop a6 and trade it off after all. Oh, but then this pawn is strong. This is not going well. Dutch is just not going well for me. Oh, I have to do it. I got to play bishop a6. Yikes. Yeah, that looks terrible for me. Jeez. Every Dutch I lose, how is that? I'm getting tilted about this now. I can't win a single Dutch game. And I just dropped the pawn anyways. But that was going to happen. Okay. We'll trade it off here. And I'm just feeling terrible here. Feeling terrible. I don't know. I mean, I can attack this one and then play g6 or something like that. This is just game over. And if I don't play knight a6, I'm never moving this knight, right? Like if let's just say I defend, I mean, I would have to do this first, right? Because I got 2 pawns under attack. So I'd have to do this first and then g6. And my concern is he plays something like queen e2, and then this knight is never leaving. But I don't know what else to do. I might have to abandon the Dutch. I mean, I know I'm not playing it properly, but I can't keep losing every game. And I don't know. One of the reasons I switched to the Dutch is because I got really tired and frustrated of what I used to play against like d4 and everything. I could try a new opening. Maybe this is when I really explore with new openings. Okay, so here, what am I doing? Apart from losing. I could take, and then he has a discovery on my knight. But it's almost getting a bit double-edged there. I don't know. There's knight e6, which looks no. I guess I could take. Okay, maybe I can take there. Maybe, not sure. Okay, here I was thinking g6 because then I'm threatening this. Oh, but then my knight's hanging. Right. Right. My knight's hanging. Small detail. So I lose like 10 out of 10. I lose 100% of my Dutch games now. Come on. Come on. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Before I moved to the Dutch, I was thinking of the Grunfeld, but the problem is I don't play the King's Indian. So I would have nothing to play against knight c3, like d4, knight f6, knight c3. I wouldn't have anything, I think. It's just that I'm just getting completely killed in the Dutch lately. Did I mention that? I don't know if I mentioned that. Okay, so I have queen e7 maybe, defending my pawn, or I could just develop. Okay, let's go here. Or he's go. Yeah, let's just go here. He might go queen e2 or something. No, he's got it. He's sorry. He's on this. So, maybe queen d2, and then he'll double up, and then he can move the queen. So maybe he might go queen d2, or maybe even no, not there. Probably queen d2. Or I guess he's considering knight f5. No. Oh, he goes there? Yeah, because I thought here. Oh, I see. Then he can trade. No, he can't though, right? Yeah. So let's just play this. He's got to check. I was just going to say. So he wins material here, unless I trade. So he forces the trade effectively. Wait. No, he doesn't. He's playing a dangerous game, but he is surviving here. So if we trade these off. Now we'll do this. We'll do this here. He is playing a dangerous game though. To take on b2 or not to take on b2? That is the question. We'll take it. Yeah, now this is showing its awkwardness. He misplayed all of that, I feel. You know, he was completely winning, and now I have a bit of play. F4? No, I can just take. So if he defends this way with rook d2, okay, so Okay, maybe I will. I'll go to an end game. I'll go to an end game here. I tried to avoid the queen trade and keep the pressure on, but couldn't see anything. So my end game is not too bad. I am down a pawn. But yeah, let's get the rook active. He can kick this out if he wants. But I feel my rook is active. Oh, he doesn't even care. Okay, well. Okay, let's go here. I know. Ah. Okay, create lift first. But this is, yeah, I don't know. I'm screwing this up. I should have just went here. I'm so bad. Okay, I can play it now. Oh, God, I'm just really, really sloppy. So we can do 2 trades here, but his knight is better than mine. His king is better than mine. His clock is better than mine. The Dutch just not working for me. Then I'm gonna go to this one here. Does he beat me on the A file? No, he doesn't. I beat him. He has to go back. He's up a pawn. He's up a pawn. His king is better. I don't like these 2 things. His king is much better, and he's up a pawn. Well, I don't know. This is fast, but I have to just play on instinct here. I don't have the time to calculate. Yeah, we'll go behind his pawn there. 4 against 1. Well, 4 against 2, and then. Okay, yeah, let's just re-get this one. Yeah, this is probably a loss, but I'm not 100% sure. If my king was better, it might be a different story. Yeah, this has to be a loss for me. Yeah. Although, this was slow. He should have brought the king up, I think. That was slow. That was very slow. But he's, I think he's still... Okay, there's a whole Dvoretsky thing on this. Yeah, there's a whole Dvoretsky, but it's slightly different. I've seen the ones where it's 3 against 4, but not 2 against 4. 4 against 2 has to be a win. 3 against 2 with a pawn on the 7th. There's like a whole super insane chapter in Dvoretsky's Endgame Manual. And black has or the one side has the The weaker side has a lot of drawing chances. But 4 against 2 has to be a pretty easy win for white. If he had if I had one more pawn here, or he had one fewer pawn, I would have drawing chances. But it's even the draw there it's not easy. It's hard, very hard to draw that. Lichess just showed their message that they're going to restart. I guess he could slide. No, he can't slide. He can never move the rook. Right? He can never move his rook. He's just buying time, but he's no better on the clock than I am. Wow. He should have tried for more than that. So I'm drawing these losing positions in the Dutch. That's not the way I want to do it, though. He had lots of ways to win here. I think maybe push this one, because if I take, then he just uses this as shelter to come forward. And if I don't take, if I push, then these are just rolling. So he had many ways to do this. I don't know why he just gave in to a draw there. So from the beginning, yeah, we had this London. So I was brave and I played this bishop d6 line, which I see the computer often recommend. Just trading bishops and getting this. I played e5. Probably, I don't know if I should have done that. And then, I didn't see this knight b5, which just kills me. I guess I had to play a6 here. Yeah, I did not see knight b5. Here, I'm way worse. And then he played this poorly. And he got way too fancy and risky. And then, and then all of a sudden, I'm totally back in the game. Might even be better here. Yeah, decided to just go to an end game because I didn't really see a way to continue it. Maybe I shouldn't have, because I am down a pawn. I should have played it on. Yeah, I guess I regret that. I guess I have the pawn here, but I'm not going to be able to hang onto my e-pawn probably. And then we had this. And I think I played this fine. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Lichess is going to restart in 6 minutes here. I don't know if Lichess will run this because it is about to restart, so it might not have the server power to run this out. A refresh. Give it a little while. I guess, I'm not sure if it's going to run this, so I'll just look at it without it. So first question is about bishop d6, which was okay. It's not in the top 5, but top 5 are all equal with 0.4. Yeah, this was okay, I guess. And I think my mistake was b6. Although it doesn't love the e5. Yeah, so it wants to do nothing here. Yeah, it wants to put the knight on c7 via a6 or queen a5 or queen b6. But it doesn't like this too much. I think d6 is just too weak. And then, yeah, a6. Well, actually, it doesn't like a6 here. Oh God, I'm just losing here on move 8. G4 apparently is winning. A4. I guess a6 is just too slow. So I guess this was actually okay. Apparently, wow, I'm surprised about that. Computer says that this is actually okay for black. And then this was a blunder. Really? So complicated. So it wants g6. And then when do I get my pawn back? Like, what if he plays, let's say, c4? I guess we can, we have a lot of squares to play on, and we have this. I don't know, man. Feels like we're just down a pawn. I don't really see where our advantage lies here. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see our advantage. We have his king and rook are awkward. That's the only thing. But that's easily fixed. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't see it why the computer likes that for black. Just another awkward position in the Dutch. I might explore another opening, honestly. And then this was a mistake. So it actually wanted d5, but my move was okay too, but... Oh, and then it wants to take with the knight? I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. We have all the initiative there. Yeah, because I saw d5, and I saw this, and then I was looking at taking here. And then white is a little bit better there. But yeah, knight e4 would have been good. Okay. And then moving on. Yeah, taking on b2 was best. And then I'm curious. Oh, okay, so this was a blunder. I get knight d4 is winning. Huh? Because of rook? Is it because of just to get the rook in? No, it can't be right. What? Rook c2, rook c1. Oh my God. Oh God. That's crazy. Jeez. Really? Knight d4. That's crazy. What if he takes it with the pawn? Same thing. We have this x-ray on f2. That's crazy. Come on. Knight d4 there. Yeah, I'm not seeing that with 4 minutes left. Maybe in a classical time, maybe in a classical game, but okay, so I went there. Yeah, yes, and there was nothing better than taking. So, and then I'm just curious how I played this out. It doesn't love rook f8. So it's not the worst move, but it's suggesting rook b4. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I mean, and then this was another blunder. Yeah, I started to panic here. Why is this one so bad? It wants to stop f4, so it wants to play g5. I think I should have just played rook c2. That's really what I should have played. And then I played it on the next move. This was all fine. It doesn't like me trading knights here because I am just down a pawn, so it wants me to try my chances with the knights on. if you say so. So it's +2 for white. And yeah, he acquiesced to the draw too easily. I don't know why. Maybe he just didn't know it was threefold. You know? Because he just went into this. But it was obviously going to be threefold. So here I thought, what did I think? Yeah, I think I was thinking just like F5 for him. But, oh wait, no, this is actually, oh wait. No, I meant here. Did I mean here? So I guess he only has one winning move, which is H4. But I still think any move would have been worth a try other than the draw. He doesn't really have anything to lose. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, partly because Lichess is restarting now and it's a little glitchy, and partly because I'm upset that my streaming software broke halfway through the stream and I had to split it up into two, and partly because I'm tilted because my Dutch is dying. My Dutch is dying. And I might have to think about a new opening. And I really don't want to start over again. Oh my God. I just started the Dutch like 4 months ago. But it's just not going well. It is not going well. Okay. That's it for me today. Enjoy the World Championship game in 90 minutes from now. Take it easy. Sorry for all the whining today. I tend to do that. Have a good night. See you next time.